The Great Pyramid of Giza stood tall against the golden Egyptian sun, its massive limestone blocks whispering secrets of a bygone era. For centuries, scholars, archaeologists, and adventurers had sought to unravel the mysteries buried within its colossal walls, but none had ever dared to uncover the legend of the lost chamber until now. Dr. Alexander Carter, a renowned archaeologist, had spent his entire life deciphering ancient texts and symbols. When he stumbled upon a forgotten papyrus in the archives of the Egyptian Museum, his heart pounded with excitement. The manuscript spoke of a hidden chamber beneath the Great Pyramid, a room untouched by time, holding an artifact that could rewrite history. This discovery was unlike any other, a revelation that could redefine humanity's understanding of ancient Egypt. With an elite team of experts, including historian Evelyn Monroe and engineer Tariq Hassan, Dr. Carter embarked on an expedition like no other. Under the cover of night, they navigated the labyrinthine passageways of the pyramid, guided only by their research and the faint glow of their torches. As they ventured deeper, the air grew heavy with an eerie silence, as if the pyramid itself was holding its breath. The walls seemed to pulse with a presence, ancient yet aware, as though they were intruding on something meant to remain undisturbed. Hours passed, and just when hope seemed to dwindle, Tariq discovered an anomaly in the stonework. A block, slightly out of alignment with the rest. With careful precision, they pried it open, revealing a hidden staircase spiraling downward into darkness. The group exchanged nervous glances before descending into the abyss. The deeper they went, the stronger the sensation of being watched. The torches flickered, casting long, wavering shadows that danced like silent specters on the ancient walls. Finally, they reached a chamber untouched for millennia. The walls shimmered with gold inscriptions depicting an unknown pharaoh, a ruler absent from any historical record. At the center of the room stood an ornate sarcophagus, its lid adorned with celestial symbols unlike anything they had seen before. A faint hum resonated from within, an unnatural energy pulsating in rhythm with their own heartbeats. As Dr. Carter brushed away the dust, the inscriptions began to glow faintly. The room trembled. Suddenly, the stone door slammed shut behind them. A deep rumbling echoed through the chamber, and an otherworldly voice filled the air. You have awakened the guardian of the ancients. Only those who prove worthy shall leave with the knowledge of the gods. Panic surged through the team, but Evelyn, ever the scholar, quickly analyzed the inscriptions. They spoke of a test, one that required intellect and courage. She deciphered a sequence instructing Tarek to press a specific pattern of hieroglyphs on the sarcophagus. The symbols began to shift and rearrange, forming constellations that had not been seen in the night sky for thousands of years. As the final symbol was pressed, the rumbling ceased. The sarcophagus lid slowly slid open, revealing an intricate golden artifact, an ancient device pulsating with energy. Dr. Carter's hands trembled as he lifted it. The air shimmered around them, and suddenly visions of a civilization far beyond their understanding filled their minds. They saw towering structures that defied logic, celestial beings descending from the heavens, and a knowledge so profound that it made their own history seem insignificant. The guardian's voice returned, "You have proven your worth. The knowledge of the stars now belongs to you. Guard it well, but beware. Some knowledge is not meant for all to wield." The chamber door creaked open, releasing them back into the labyrinth. Emerging into the crisp night air, they realized they had changed history forever. The world would never be the same. Dr. Carter clutched the artifact tightly, its warmth seeping into his skin as if it was alive, waiting for its purpose to be fulfilled. As they stood beneath the Great Pyramid, gazing at its timeless silhouette, Dr. Carter knew that this was only the beginning. The pyramid had not just preserved history, it had safeguarded secrets that defied time itself. And now, those secrets belonged to them. The burden of knowledge weighed heavily on their shoulders, for they alone understood that the past was not as it seemed. It was far grander, far more terrifying, and infinitely more mysterious than they had ever imagined. Days later, as they studied the artifact in their Cairo research facility, they uncovered another layer of its secrets. The device responded to certain astronomical alignments, glowing faintly whenever the constellation Orion was visible in the sky. As they experimented further, an encrypted message began to appear across its surface, written in an unknown script. The message pulsed with energy, hinting at coordinates far beyond the boundaries of Earth.